Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, we are on the 41.36, going to see Country Road Cure and Simple Life Reclaimed. It's a hot summer day, going to stay here a little while, get to see what they got going on the 41.36. Let's do this. We made it to the 41.36. We are going to start off here at Country Road Cures. I've already talked to them. They know I'm coming. They're going to give me a quick little tour of what they got going on. Then we'll head on over to Melanie and Gary's, see what they got going on over there. Hey, there you are. Country Road Cure. She's barking at you. On the porch.
She's saying hi.
You saying hi? What's up, baby? Y'all enjoying your afternoon?
Oh, yes. We're cooling
roasting away.
Yes, and best we can.
This is beautiful out here, guys.
Yeah, this is the place to be.
Always nice out here. Guys, got these nice steps coming up. You guys, when you were originally designing all this, you talked about maybe connecting this porch to that porch over there. Is that something?
It was something we planned on doing, and maybe, I mean,
this is beautiful. I mean, you already have these nice steps right here. I guess you would have to do it like this, wouldn't you, right here?
Yeah.
Have a step down, but...
Yeah, the biggest problem was because of the posts.
Uh-huh.
Like, we would have had to put 2 posts in. Like, we didn't design it with the post with that thought in mind.
No, it was when we when we started building this, we forgot about that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we didn't think about it.
That's why there's no railing right there on that side. It's because of that.
We originally were gonna I remember. I watched that.
Yeah.
Then we started moving and grooving on this. We kind of skipped that step and realized that afterwards, wait a minute, we forgot to put posts lined up where they're supposed to be. Well, it's too late now.
Yeah.
Well, this is beautiful. You guys have all moved in. How long has it been since you guys got the both sheds kind of
Like
done?
Living.
Yeah.
2 years, 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It was 2 years in May.
Any major regrets to going the shed to house route?
No, I'm very cozy and comfortable in there. It's got everything I need. It's very easy to clean. It's cool in the summer, warm in the winter.
And a lot of people had thoughts and concerns about the initial Thunderdome and then the main house. You're going to be so far separated. There's going to be security concerns. Any thoughts now about or said, oh gosh, I wish we wouldn't have disconnected Thunderdome from the main house? Any of that?
No, actually, it's perfect.
Exact opposite, right?
Yeah.
When you go with guys there, you escape, right?
Yeah.
That's your escape room, right?
Yeah. And that's it's good for Anthony. He gets to go away. He can edit videos and do his thing in there.
Play some music.
Yeah, play music.
Video games for Wyatt, right?
Yeah, and then it's kind of like our family room. We all hang out in there in the evening times together and stuff. So it's very nice.
Yeah. Now, what's been the biggest challenge you think doing the shed to house route? In your opinion? See, guys, this is not scripted. I walked up here, asked these questions. They had no idea this was coming.
No, I said it a billion times. It's the plumbing, the drainage.
Right.
Yeah, figuring out the plumbing.
Because it's not built like a normal house, so you don't have as much space.
Yeah.
The floor joists are there, so you might want a toilet right here, but you can't because the rim joist or whatever of the shed is like right there. I watched
you do the plumbing and you guys, the pecs and everything. But I think one of the biggest challenges I had watching you guys was the anchoring of the shed down.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
The 4-foot anchors, trying to get them into the rock you guys have here. Now, Mel and Gary had, Shovel Life Reclaimed, trying to do the foundation.
Yeah.
But you guys just getting those anchors in there, because what do you have, like
There's
6?
There's 6 on this. And
4 foot light, right?
4 foot.
Yeah.
4 feet.
And it's rock. You have all rock down there.
Yeah,
I mean, we're trying to crank them down. Yeah. I did 6 anchors. I think mine are like 36 inches, 33 feet on my power shed.
Okay.
I'm all dirt. I use an impact driver, and they went all the way down.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
not us.
No, yeah,
Oh, I'm so spoiled. I'm so spoiled.
Not us.
it was definitely a team effort. That's for
It
sure.
took hours to do that.
Yeah, that's
just
the task.
twisting and turning those.
I walked up, and I just noticed the hot tub is not there. I mean, with as hot as it is, why not make it into a pool? Take the heat off, and it's super hot right now. I know I'm getting ready to move mine up. You guys better not be.
The biggest reason, this is the truth, because Roxanne's mom was coming, and I wanted a place for her and her mom to sit for days and cackle.
This is nice. You got the grill down there. How you liking that grill?
I love that grill.
I love that grill too, dude.
My pit boss.
Been using
I
it
love that
very,
thing.
very much.
Now you did a prime rib for a holiday. Did you use the
No,
plug
I
rib?
didn't have that yet.
Okay.
No, and I do my prime ribs in the oven.
Oh, okay. Okay. What's the biggest best meal you made on your pellet grill now?
The
Ribs.
new one?
Ribs.
So far. I'm gonna do a brisket soon.
We did chicken quarters. Those were
Chicken
really
quarters
good.
are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't got a brisket yet and done that. in
No,
the grill.
that's probably the next big thing I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
is-
Yeah,
is
we'll
a
have to
big
have
brisket.
a gathering.
I see the Scott Spencer's military tribute window. I've got one of those.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, thought that was a cool spot, especially when we had the hot tub right here. You know?
Yeah. I got mine's actually in Grandma Carol's doghouse.
Oh, okay.
She made the doghouse Taj Mahal. She has like an 8x10 drop-in shed like yours. She insulated the roof, the walls, and put a window unit, air conditioner, and it has a doggy door. And the doggies actually have a military tribute window in there.
Yeah,
It's
that's
decorated.
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
But guys, look at this. You got Thunderdome, and you guys know David from Come On Homestead. And he's always talking about his grass.
Okay.
I got the nicest grass.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that. That's some nice looking grass out
It
there.
is. It's taken a long time to
that
get
is
to
that
this
is that is some nice grass. And I think somebody got a new bad boy, right?
I did.
Yeah, the Avenger. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can't do the push mower on everything anymore.
Heck
It's too
no.
much.
Heck
It's
no.
too much for my back, and it takes way too long to do.
Yeah, it's true. We're getting more and more grass around here,
Yeah.
so it's becoming
Because we got
more
all
and
on
more.
the side. We got, everywhere is grass.
I see Grandma Carol's cannas right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're blooming.
It's so
doing good.
hot right now. Yeah, that's why some of the blooms have dried up a little bit with that afternoon sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that rain, it made them really nice this spring, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Grandma
they
Carol.
were-
My Grandma Carols are having a hard time with this heat right now too.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
I had a couple more planted in there, but they didn't come back this year.
Oh, weird.
See how that one there it's
Yeah.
really small.
Huh. Yeah, it may just be moisture. There's a lot of drainage right there.
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
It does, especially when.
Because
you know-
they will propagate. They'll just take over. You'll have to actually reduce them back.
Yeah.
They'll grow so much.
Yeah, she's already offering me some more.
Yeah.
And I told her I'll take them.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
plans for them.
Oh, they'll
so
go.
I'll take
Yeah,
them.
there's lots of space to be. put in.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot going on right here, so we're going to pause for a second. We're going to get down. We're going to go around the back and see the rabbits and talk about some of the big projects they got going on here at Country Road Cure. So we'll be right back. That was a rooster. Is he a young rooster? Or he just.
That's just how he sounds.
That's a funky rooster. That's a funky chicken.
He
All right,
goes
guys.
underwater.
His name's
We
Dutchman.
are at this massive Fort Knox dog enclosure. Guys, this thing is massive, and they need massive because this one right here is an escape artist.
He is.
You're a cutie.
Big-time escape
You're a cutie.
artist.
Big time escape artist. And something I didn't know, I think David had to teach me or something, that this welded wire, you would think the term welded wire means it's like the best wire to use to keep animals in. No. You can see that they just push this stuff over and end up breaking the welds. Like this guy, right? So you had to use more, basically hog panel. And but I like that doghouse. That is cool.
Yeah, it's a nice dog.
That is
house.
cool.
It's gotten a little destroyed because like they ripped out
notice
that
they
one.
had to cover everything because they're digging underneath.
Digging under. Oh, they like that cool. They want to get under there. It's cool.
Let me rephrase. Not they.
This one.
He is digging under it.
That's just what dogs do, you
He's the
know.
only one that's ruined this whole place. It's
Aw.
him.
No, I'll say Mora too has contributed to
He
it.
doesn't dug in there.
Oh, I've seen him.
I haven't seen. She's gone under there after he's dug.
Yeah, he's
It's
the
him
digger.
right here.
I will say he is.
Look at the size of that cedar tree.
Oh yeah,
That is a
big one.
massive cedar tree. I'm a tree guy. I love trees. Yeah.
Those cedars, because there's like 3 of them in a row right here,
Oh yeah, yeah,
right? Those are my favorite.
yeah.
They're all in a row.
Anyway, I think you did a good job on the doghouse.
I do too.
No,
I like-
doghouse is great.
yeah.
It's the fence I gotta redo.
Yeah, we didn't expect our dogs would escape, but they will find a way.
Yeah. So we got, who's this right here? This little bachelor.
He's not named.
Not named.
He was for the pot.
Yep.
But I think we're giving that rooster to Melanie.
Okay.
Yeah, they need a rooster. And we told them they can have this guy. He's a nice rooster, very pretty.
Well, I need some hens. So if you ever decide to get rid of some hens, I'm the one.
I'll keep that in mind.
I have a fence now, so I can let some free ranging going on and everything.
And my fence is still broke from that tree fell.
Yeah, that big broken tree right there.
But they can't get out, so I haven't had the time to.
Oh yeah, no. And now I got to settle something right now. I just moved my chickens up. I've got 150 foot or 160 foot of poultry netting. So I have a big open area with a coop inside of it. And everybody keeps saying, you need to put the hawk netting on like Country Road Cure. You're gonna lose all your chickens. So, which is true, I've lost chickens to hawks in the past.
Okay.
I used to have 20 some odd chickens and I would let them free range and hawks would swoop down in the middle of the field and take them right out. My roosters would chase the hawks away and then I lost roosters trying to defend the ladies.
Yeah.
But I'm talking to Jeff from Boblet. Now Jeff's a chicken expert, right?
Oh yeah.
You know Jeff has no netting on all his chicken runs, right? He's got the poultry netting, he's got a hoop coop in the center of it, and he's lost 0 chickens. Effectively, I think he may have 2 hawks and stuff because he said if your enclosure has trees on the sides and it's small enough, birds of prey need to fly in.
Yeah.
Birds of prey don't do like helicopters and go down and up and go. They gotta fly in,
yeah, they swoop
and then
in.
they fly out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he says.
I bet you if we didn't have this on here, they probably wouldn't be allowed.
Now an owl, with baby chicks and stuff, and of course raccoons climb right over too, right?
I did
That's what I
this
worry about.
mainly for raccoons.
And they're
they
around.
can still get in if they really wanted to, but I didn't want the chickens to fly out.
Yep. So you have to clip their wings if you don't.
Yeah,
I may have to clip their wings and stuff. Plus, a lot of people have said I got my coop too close to the edge of the fence. Chickens can get on top of the coop and then jump over,
yeah.
because none of their wings clip. So thank you guys for the comments, and I'm working on it. But yes, you still have some beautiful chickens.
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
They love to lay eggs. That's their favorite hobby.
Yeah, these chickens are amazing. I love the feeder right there, the automatic feeder. 3 Mississippi just got a new nesting box to where when the chicken lays an egg, it goes down a chute and the eggs they hide in a little cubby hole. That's sweet.
Cool.
That way you don't get any dirt on the, mud on the end.
Yeah.
And they're all, if you have an egg eater, I've got an egg eater at home. One of my hens is eating eggs. Yeah, so.
We've never experienced that.
You're lucky, because once they do, they do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go over here. We got some rabbits.
Yeah, we got no more babies.
No more babies. Well, Meredith's got some babies, guys, some floppy-eared babies, and I'm hoping to bring some to the ridge. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So we got Snowball, Jessica, and Roger. Which one's your favorite?
My favorite?
Ooh, put her on the spot.
Yeah, I'd say Jessica.
And yours?
Roger.
Roger. Okay. Well, let's look at.
You love Snowball.
Poor Snowball.
Yeah. I do love Snowball too.
We love all their.
Oh, look at her.
Yeah. So Snowball is Wyatt's bunny,
Look how fat she is.
and Jessica's supposed to be mine. They're hot.
And of course, Roger over here. What's that one?
They don't.
So
What's
pretty.
up, buddy? They're doing fine. Look at them. They're so well taken care of. Aw.
Yeah, they're really nice rabbits.
They're very sweet rabbits.
They're very sweet, all of them.
Yeah. Had to switch over to the other camera, guys. A little bit of overheating out here. What did you say the temperature was?
Well, when I looked, it was like 96, but it was 104.
104 heat index.
Yeah.
And I know when Dave and I were earlier today, we were up on his roof working on a solar, and it was just, oh my goodness. But
It's probably hotter than that right now.
sorry about that, guys. But we had a little cut off parts there. Switched over to the other camera, and we're gonna finish up, guys. So yes, your rabbits are amazing. They're doing wonderful.
How old are they now? When did you bring them?
2 years old.
I would
2.5
say
years.
3. Going on 3
I
years.
saw a reminder on Facebook pop up. I think it may be 3.
I think
I
it's
think it was
going on
around
3.
this time, maybe a month ago or so. I think I saw the memory pop up. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Because you guys, I delivered them over in Camp Life that day. I remember I had my camper. I stayed over here. I brought my camper up. Yeah.
Let the kids choose which one.
That's right.
Let all the
They
kids
got to choose. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had to make sure everybody had males and females, the right appropriateness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you guys have been working on an ongoing long project, the pop-up camper, right?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's going okay. Actually, we're kind of tying it up. We're gonna not call it quits, but we're gonna like put it on hold for a little while. It's just taken way too much of our time.
Yeah, we've said it before. I'll say it one last time. But when we bought it, we didn't realize it was going to take so much work to get done, and it's just eaten up months of time. And you may think, I don't understand how it takes months of time to work on a little small pop-up, but trust me, when you have to rebuild it from frame, you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I've watched your videos.
You have to drive an hour one way to get one bolt.
The butyl tape, all the little edging, the framing. I mean, you're building it from the ground up too. It's not like you're just redoing. I mean, and how come Melly and Gary got theirs going so quickly?
Yeah.
They bought theirs and it wasn't.
It was in working condition, right?
I mean,
sometimes
we set the trend for the pop-up, but then ours just took a lot longer.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. But you have once that's done, and it gets a little cooler. Wyatt gets back in school. You've got another project you're going to start working on. What's that?
Right here.
Yeah. Finishing the supply room.
Whoa, this thing is massive. I remember when it was a lean-to.
Yeah, the pole barn.
The pole barn, that's right. The McCountry Road Cures pole barn.
Yeah.
But now, what's the intent? What's the goal with this?
Well,
she can explain it better than I can.
Storage mainly, like this side right here with the big open. This is Anthony's side, so he'll have like his tools, and we'll probably put some benches in there. Have a nice door. We haven't really figured out the door situation yet.
It's just tool storage. It's not a workshop. It's just like a small
or
tool
you know,
shed.
if he's got to cut something and it's cold outside, you know, someplace to work. But
Plenty
a place,
of space.
a nice place to keep his tools from rusting and getting nasty like they've been.
Yep.
And then this other side, so probably like right about here, like where the line's at, over is going to be like canning, food storage. That's the plan. I am probably going to put
tote storage.
Yeah, I was gonna say I am probably gonna put like some of like my holiday decoration totes and like the personal totes I have in there, so we can get rid of our tent over there.
That's right.
You know, that's a big goal.
Yeah.
And
us homesteaders and our tents, our canopies, we're big on those, aren't we?
Yeah, the garage tent.
Well, you know what? We're big on canopies and green zipboard walls.
That's true. It is.
Everybody's got some green. Mine's going to have it for a very long time too. So.
They last a long time outside. They say, what is it, 180 days though is all you want, but it lasts longer.
Yeah, I think it depends on the
lasts
weather.
longer.
I'm pretty sure mine's going to be longer than that as well. So.
Yeah.
You guys have done some things over in the garden. Let's go check that out.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're standing over in the shade over here, and this is Roxanne's garden, and it has come a long way since you first did the first raised bed. How many raised beds do you have now?
I think there's 6 out there total, but I have 3 like
those
metal ones out there, so 9.
Right. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, 9 total.
And
now.
what's your favorite produce to grow in the garden?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. What's your favorite kind of tomato?
Well, I've only grown Romas, cherries, and beefsteaks.
Okay.
And so far the Roma ones, because I find I use them the most. Like I get the most use out of them to preserve and stuff, making sauce and diced tomatoes and you know all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something new that I'm growing that's kind of exciting is those artichokes right there.
Artichokes.
Yeah, they're doing okay right now.
Do some spinach and artichoke dip.
That's a good idea. I was just thinking eating them, but I could.
Grow a little spinach too, a little greens, you know.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Now the greenhouse. This winter, what's your plans for the greenhouse?
I'd like to try to grow in there. Yeah.
This will be the first winter really you've actively tried to grow. You did some stuff last winter, right?
I tried in the fall.
Yeah.
But it just got cold and I wasn't really prepared for it. I did buy like heat mats this year. I got a little timer thing in there with, you know, so I'm more prepared for it this year.
Yep.
So yes, I definitely want to try to grow in the greenhouse.
Yeah, she's got heat pads. She's got a automatic heater.
Oh yeah, I forgot all about
that. That blows on the plants to keep them, you know, certain temperature.
Yeah, and you put like the thermometer in there.
In the soil.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it maintains the temperature. So
I told her I'd like her to continue growing like tomatoes or try a bunch of herbs. Like the whole thing, just herbs.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Because their herbs are small.
Yep.
Lettuce and spinach would be something too, and cabbage maybe.
I love going to a garden and just grabbing fresh lettuce out. Oh yeah. Rinse it off and eat it. Oh, I just love some fresh lettuce.
That's how I feel about green beans.
Yeah, it'll be a whole test again, but I think she can do it.
Yeah, I'm up for the challenge.
Heck yeah.
It'll be good.
Now, Anthony, I see something under here under a tarp. You got a secret for me? You're not showing me? Were you trying to hide something? What's this?
No, that's my zero turn.
Let's go see it. let's see what you got under the tarp there, buddy.
It's my newer toy.
Now, I'm pretty sure David from Come On Homesteading has one very similar to this. I believe it's a 60-inch cut, but yours got something his doesn't have. What is that?
Well, mine's newer. I got LED
Yours
lights.
is a newer model. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, mine's newer.
LED lights.
So I got headlights on mine.
And of course, yeah, you actually have tires that have air in them. You know, his is broke down, right? So he had to go get it fixed already.
Yep, mine works great. I specifically bought this one, not gonna lie, because I thought that I was getting the same one as David, just a newer model. And then he had to very clearly tell me how his was the 60-inch, like you said, and mine's a 54-inch.
But goodness gracious.
But that's okay. I can mow at night.
The way the way your yard is here with this section, that section, and the back section, 60 inches harder to get on a trailer, right? Harder to maneuver against all these little trees in between the trees. 54.
This thing, we were gonna get the 45 or whatever at first, the
No.
smaller one, and then I was looking at the price differences, and I was like, you know what? We might as well just get the bigger one. It was literally not even a huge difference in price.
You'll be very satisfied with the 54. I think with the
this
property
thing's
you have here, you don't have 5 acres of field to
No.
mow. David's got all that flat open fields, at HQ and all that.
Yeah.
You guys have got the right mower for what you have up here, I think. So.
Yeah, I mow everything. I mow Mel and Gary's area except for their backyard.
Yeah.
I mow the camp area. I know.
Having the time of his life.
Oh, man. Matt, looking over there, I see something fairly new, and it's been a game changer. Tell me about your sand filter over here. Let's go over and look at this.
Okay.
So when these guys first moved up here and they got their well going, first they had a well over in Camp Life, right?
Yep.
I remember the Witcher coming out and doing all that. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
Then you guys moved over here, got the shed going, and Melanie and Gary started on the Shovel Life Reclaimed and everything, getting their foundation. You got the well. Had some issues with the wells here in Arkansas, right? The iron in the water and all that.
Yeah, the iron.
What did it do to your shower pan and your white towels and all that, your toilets and everything?
It turns it orange.
How miserable was that?
Very miserable. Because not only is it orange, but it is like impossible to scrub off the walls and just keep things clean, no matter how much you do and how often.
So what was the solution?
The sand filter.
Beautiful sand filter right here.
How does this thing work? Anthony, tell me how this works.
Take water from the well.
Pump house right here, right?
Pumps it over into this section.
Okay.
And it's full of sand.
Yeah.
And then the sand seeps down.
The water.
Or the water seeps, it seeps down and goes into another chamber. This is 2 chambers.
Uh-huh.
And then it fills up with the filtered water, and then there's a pump inside here.
Yeah.
That pumps it back into wherever it needs to go.
And it's just a minor change, in the water quality. It's still nasty. It's still dirty, right? No, it's like perfectly clear, right?
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. I've seen it.
Yeah,
it's
with
like
sand filters night and day. And when we first got the well dug, they even offered, do you want us to put in a sand filter? You should probably put in a sand filter right now while we're out here. We'll dig it, blah, blah. Oh, no, we're good, because you can't tell until time.
Yeah, as it settles.
Yeah.
And then you realize, man, we should put a sand filter in. So yeah, sand filter is a much needed thing for any well, unless you're lucky like Tim and live in Tennessee and the water's perfect out of the ground.
No rock,
Yeah.
clay, and beautiful water. I'm pretty lucky.
It's all that it's all that limestone.
But
True.
I do not have, if I can slowly pan around, that big old mountain view. Oh my gosh.
You don't.
I do not have that at all. Whew. You guys are blessed as well.
Oh,
Very
yes.
blessed.
Yes, I agree.
I love the view here. Everybody that comes up here, like the UPS guys or Orkin guy, they're like, man, that view.
That's right.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to get to back to Tennessee this afternoon. I still have to go over and see Melanie and Gary. We're going to go see Melanie and Gary in just a second. I appreciate you guys taking a little time out in your day to give us a tour around. So hopefully you enjoyed this part of the tour. Stick around because the second half of this video is going to be Simple Life Reclaimed. Love you guys.
Yeah, love
Bring
you
it
too,
in, bring it in.
Tim. Yeah, it's good seeing you, Tim.
Thank y'all. All right, Gary and I are gonna go walk out in the woods. We're gonna, he's been dying to show me all the things he's been doing for deer season. Gary's an avid whitetail deer hunter. You have a compound bow.
I do.
Right? Crossbow.
I do.
And a rifle.
I do.
All right.
I also have a 44 Magnum as well. So.
Handgun. So.
Oh no. That's the
is that the
Derringer or Derringer type.
Lever action? Is it a lever action or is it?
What is that? Yeah, the lever action.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah. Henry? Is that Henry?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. I did not know that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, excellent. So, yeah, so we're going to get out here and we're going to look at where the rubs are, the scrapes and stuff, where the deer trails are. And if you want to see more of this, make sure you go check out Real Talk with Simple Life Reclaim, SLR, right?
Yeah.
There may be some big changes in that channel, too, here very soon. So,
yeah, we might be actually changing the name, too. So, stay tuned on that.
Yeah, stay tuned. So, if you want to see more of this, of what the adventures we get into here today, me and Gary, go check out their channel. So, see you in just a bit. What are you doing out there, buddy? Now, what's the little aprons for?
So that is his condom.
Oh, it keeps him off the girls.
Yeah. It makes it good.
Okay. It works. Does it work pretty good?
It works great.
Yeah.
I mean, Cappy's not pregnant, so she's a little bloated right now. They've been out eating a little bit.
What's up, girl? What's up?
It's off too. So
you just have two goats?
2 goats.
Okay.
Yep, and they've destroyed this area.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Look at this. That's what they're supposed to do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You had them over here before, right? Yeah. You had it out. You've moved it a couple times.
I've moved it so many times, and this was like a jungle. And I was like, all right, let me get them back over here, and they demolished it in a matter of a little over a week. I was like, man, what the heck? All right.
And how many of y'all remember that the goat shed is just a canopy frame? Right?
Yeah,
it's just a canopy frame. And Gary, in his engineering wisdom, decided, I can repurpose, reuse, and reduce by making that into a goat shed. Got all the metal on there. Mm-hmm. And the big thing was like, Gary, how are you going to get that ridge cap on the end over there?
Yeah, that was interesting. I'm not going to lie. I was a little timid to get up there because I was like, I don't know if this is going to hold my weight, but I still got up there and I climbed the ridge and it held me. Yeah. It held me.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go scout in these woods and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Whoo, guys. Gary and I just walked through his property, and he has some amazing areas for deer hunting. We're back at the 41.36 pond here. You guys all recognize this area. It's pretty treacherous out there. Look at this. Blood, sweat, and a little bit of tears. Actually, look at my legs here. I got scratches there. I'm scratched up all. Look, got some ticks there too. That's why you're wearing pants, huh, there, buddy?
Yeah. Look at the sweat going through them, though, man. Like, yeah.
It's a little warm out here, but yeah, we had a great time. We actually jumped a fawn. That was really cool. We had a probably 10 yards away. We jumped a fawn, just kind of boom, and Gary both of us saw it. Ran away. There was probably 2 of them. We only saw 1. We never heard the doe blow at us or anything, but she was out there somewhere. Mm-hmm. So and we saw a couple rubs. So we know the deer trails. Gary pretty much is on spot with almost all the deer activity on his property here. And so he's got licking branches, mineral licks. You got water sources, bedding areas kind of tied down. Got a couple new ideas to where hunt out of some tree lines for rifle season. Woo, I think you're gonna have a good time this year, Gary.
I hope so.
Good time.
It's looking like it's gonna be really good. I got all my my footage too, so we'll check those and see.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
See what came through. It's only been in a day, but we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah. So if you want to see more of our walkabout today, again, go check out Real Talk with SLR. Gary should have that. It'll already be out before you're watching this. So go check out Real Talk with SLR, and big changes coming to Simple Life Reclaim and Real Life with Simple Life Reclaimed. Woo! Shh. They've actually already put that out, guys.
Oh, that was awesome, man. Thank you so much for coming out, showing me the ropes with hunting, because you definitely have gotten my mind a lot more intrigued in so many different ways.
My pleasure, brother. Good luck this year, man.
Heck yes, thank you, sir.
All right, we are out of the woods now, and we're looking at your domey gazebo. This thing is nice. Yeah. You did a great job on this. Got the footers in. I still need to get the footers in on mine. What's Pops doing here?
That's Pop's trailer.
Yep.
He left it behind.
This thing's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I gotta move a lot of stuff around. Move my trailer, move that trailer, move this trailer.
How come no pool this year?
It's just It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
It's a hard work.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as what people make it seem when you own a pool. You know, most people that own a pool never swim in it.
But if you want a redneck pool filter, they got a video for it, right?
Oh yeah.
750,000 views, million views. Oh my God.
I still can't believe that.
That's
one.
crazy.
That's nuts.
Woo. But then again, guys, turn around and look at that view right there, guys. Woo! It's the first time I've walked up on it with the mudroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mudroom is what you've got now is new, because when I came and helped you do the roofing, you didn't have it. You didn't have the windows in and all that, right? I don't think the windows. I don't think it was dried in. Was it dried in when we put the main metal on?
It was. It was dried in.
Okay, maybe I'm just forgetting.
It was.
Yeah, it had to have been because.
But we didn't have the metal on that side. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whew. So when do you think you're going to be done with it?
I'm hoping this week, actually. We are working hard, long and hard on it. Trying
A little bit right there left to go.
Yeah,
And then the ridge
caps.
yeah, ridge cap, yeah.
And then that should be it.
Excellent.
That should be it.
Awesome. I appreciate the walk around, brother.
Heck yes.
Whew, let's go see what Melanie's doing.
Oh yeah.
It is getting dark, and I have finally captured Simple Life Reclaim here on the 41.36. We got Melanie right here. Melanie's been hard at it, editing videos. Of course, Gary, always looking for that deer. But he's been hard at it too, taking care of business here. Look at this, guys. Since I saw you last here, there has been a lot of changes. There is, what? Siding. Look at all that siding that's been stained. And that lady right there has been getting it, right?
Getting it and getting it and getting it and getting
So
it and getting
without further ado, let's talk to them and see what they got going on. What's up, kids?
What's going on?
Not much.
Go Ridge Life.
Go Ridge Life. Y'all been a little bit busy on this beautiful cabin, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what you've been working on, Mel.
Well, lately we've actually put in some work on the roof today, but mostly I've been working really hard on getting all that stuff stained out.
So what is that over there? Kind of explain to me what I'm looking. What am I looking at here?
This is a beautiful siding, or it will be.
Yes.
It's siding for the cabin. So
And what color is this stain? I know everybody.
Oh,
I know you picked the 3 colors, and we all decided, but then you went a little darker. Or you changed a little bit something after that, didn't you?
right, I'd have to look at the bottle. To be honest with you, I'll have to look at the bottle. I don't remember the actual name of it per se off the top of my head, but we did try 3 different ones, or 2 different ones, 3 different ways.
Yeah.
And the first one was like way too light. The second one was way too dark. The third one was just right, like Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, there you go.
And this is
beautiful.
actually what we ended up with.
Yeah.
So
it's kind of dark right now, guys. The sun's going down, but it is rich looking. I love that.
yeah, it's not too dark because I didn't. The kids, honestly, we let them have their input on, how they wanted the cabin to feel and what kind of vibe they wanted. And the kids definitely liked that medium color, and so we went with this. It kind of feels like Abraham says, it feels more like a cabin, Mom. It feels more like a cabin in his Abraham kind of way. So, and I definitely agree with him. And when it's all said and done, we're going to get that thing up there pretty shortly, actually.
Nice. All right, well, let's go inside and look.
Yeah. But yeah, we got stairs now, Tim.
All right, look at this, guys. Since I was here last, they have got stairs put into the mudroom. And I'm sure most of my viewers have already seen the mudroom. But you guys, windows and doors installed. Again, it's dark right on, guys. I think she said she has some lights on the inside.
I do. Let me get some turned
Woo.
on.
So we are going into the front door of Simple Life Reclaim. They're going to turn some lights on. It's going to be magic.
It's the fluorescent light bulbs. Work lights.
Oh, it'll be bright in here.
It's going to get a little bright. There's going to be a lot of shadows though.
Oh, here we go. Look at this, guys. This has been Gary, you've been doing staining too?
No.
This is Mel's labor of love, right?
All Mel.
Yeah.
I told Mel, I said, you choose the color and stain it.
So here we go. This is what your new work. This is your office, right? There you go. There's
One of my offices, right?
Oh yeah.
One of my. This is Padre Brown. That's the color that we ended up going with.
Excellent. There you go.
So.
Padre Brown, everybody.
Padre Brown.
Now, I'm sure this is just an indoor stain, right? Tell us a little bit about this being an outdoors rated
Yes,
stain.
this is an outdoor rated stain. The other one was an indoor rated stain, and
People.
actually, that wasn't even the reason on why we changed it. I changed it because after I started getting myself through that first palette, and it was just the stain, not the clear coat included, I was looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, I just did all that work and I'm gonna have to do it all again because I'm gonna have to clear coat it. No, I'm not. We need something else. And the thing is with this is it's the stain and sealer like in one, so it's a one and done.
Nice.
And so that's why we ended up changing our plans and going with this. And you know, we only had those little quarts to begin with, kind of as like testers. Believe it or not, I did all that work with just those little things.
Wow.
So it spread. I mean, the other stain spreaded more, but I would have had all these other steps, and I just didn't want to do it.
So, and then not only that, but when we do go to install it on this backside, it is not stained. However, we can seal this. And it's like a bug sprayer that we're going to use, and we're just going to spray it down real quick and put it up wet and just let it hang dry and
Yeah.
Gotcha.
call it done because
So it'll
That'll
kind of
do
be
that.
like double sealed, but like with how moist it is out here in Arkansas, we want to really weather protect it. This is real wood. This isn't the any kind of press board or concrete siding or anything. This is real wood that we're putting on our house. And
these are actually made out of 2x8s.
they are. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that interesting?
Did not know that.
Yeah.
They're
Nobody else would
exactly
either.
1.5 inch thick, and they just did the bevel and
Yep.
sent it through the machine, and there you go.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's turning out though. It's turning out really nice. I think I have staining wood. Let's see. I have
believe
another.
you went through that.
I have like
haven't
a day.
been-
Look
I
at this
haven't
wonky
really.
board.
Wow, that one bowed up, didn't it?
Bowed right up.
Okay.
But I got
Top
probably
right
about a
place,
day.
it'll be alright.
So you've got this left
And
and
then-
2 stacks out there, right?
Yeah. So what's in here is probably gonna take me a day. I know it doesn't look like that much, but I'm doing it all by hand.
Yeah.
And there's a method to the madness. I did give up the rag method, and I'm going for the paintbrush because I like the way that it smooths on and it is faster, and just I guess I can kind of mindlessly go through the motion of just da da da. And it goes by pretty quick. I was thinking about possibly using a roller and then back brushing it with the paintbrush. I might try that with some of this left over just to see if it speeds it up any faster. But
I would
for
try.
me,
I would try not to mess around with it too much,
I know.
just because it will change the
I know.
effect. Of
Change the whole field.
Well, sometimes certain things will stain it darker or lighter, and it's like you
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah,
You don't want to have it be too dark in one or whatever. I mean, if it's all mixed match, then it's all mixed match, right? If it's all
I want it to kind of have an even
fairly
kill
close.
vibe, you know what
I
I
would
mean?
like it too.
So-
I'm trying not to go too crazy on it, but it is taking a long time and I want to hurry along the process, but I wanted to do a very good job, so I'm not trying to rush it away because the joy is in the work, but it's so hot, guys, so hot.
So my next question is, when are these boards going to be fastened to the wall?
I got a lot of stuff to do. So I am going to be doing a rain screen. I'm still debating on what kind of rain screen exactly. I think we're going to bite the bullet and do the either dimple matting or the cedar breather, and then put it up just so that way I don't have to have it.
Is he speaking Greek?
So far away.
Do you that Greek to you? It's Greek to me.
But I mean, so it's.
You know you okay?
Yeah, so rain screening for the outer side of the house, I feel like is a must with how humid it is and how wet it always gets. And all it does is if there's any moisture that gets through the siding and gets to the actual like sheathing or anything else like that, there's a gap that will always have an airflow through it to where it will dry out eventually.
So it's basically
on its own.
furring strips between the.
Correct. And I was thinking furring strips. Furring strips would be the cheapest way to go about it. And we were thinking about it and going about it, but that's going to bring everything off the wall by about 3/8 inch to about a 1/2 inch. And then adding another 1.5 inch to it, now it's going to be about 2 inches away from the wall for the actual plane surface. And I only have about 1.5 on my windows. So I don't want to see the tongue and groove part through everything, so it makes it to where I'd have to trim everything. But to speed everything off, I could just not trim anything and just butt and go. And then I could put in the window flashing and everything if I do with the cedar breather in everything. So it's like, it's one of those.
We have to decide too, like, because again, we are trying to get this done quickly. However, this is our forever home. So it's not all about speed. It's about being really happy with it when we're finished with it. Because I'd hate to put it all up and then be looking at it in 6 months down the road, be like, so that's gotta go. You know, like nobody wants that. But that oftentimes does happen. And so Gary and I were trying to balance the budget, the life, the filming, the sharing, satisfying ourselves, satisfying everybody at home, and just keeping everything copacetic. And I think we're doing a pretty good job so far, but there are certain things that we have to make the final call on. Is it really gonna be something that we're gonna look back at 6 months down the road and say, like, I really wish we would have put in the window and door framing, or are we gonna, and in that case, it would have been fine for us to save the money and do the furring strips, right?
Sorry about that. My camera overheated, guys. It is hot. It's nighttime and it is hot in here. And this was where Mel works every day. So sorry about that. Camera overheated.
That's all right. I think I was saying how we have to just figure out the best balance for us that's gonna work, that we're gonna be happy with in the end, but at the same time, you know, still be able to make everyone else happy too. Because we're trying to do all the things, friends. We're trying to live our dream and share the dream and everything. And ultimately, I think right now where Gary and I are sitting on it is with the rain screening and not doing the furring strips, because of the way that it's going to look when it's all finished. It won't, to at least, and I'm not the visual person, all right? We all know this. I'm the visual learner, okay? But in my mind's eye, I feel like the windows are gonna have a trim enough because of the way that the windows are, and I feel like the door is gonna have a trim enough too. So we'll be happy with doing the rain screen. It might cost a little bit much, but it's gonna be a lot faster, and I feel like the end result is gonna be beautiful as well. So.
Well, this looks beautiful. I know that once you get it on the outside with the rain screen on there, of course we had the roof done.
Yeah.
Now, there's been lots of talk about the roof.
Yeah.
Gary, when's the roof going to be done?
When?
Soon. We've been working on it. We actually worked on it today.
This week, yeah. So you actually may, based on when this video comes out, you may be watching the roof video today.
Maybe.
Maybe tomorrow. So make sure you check out Simple Life Reclaimed to know when that blue roof is going to be finished.
Soon. Very, very soon, friends. We actually worked on it really hard today before Tim came over and stuff, and Gary had some other things he needed to do. We've been doing kind of a channel change. I'm sure you guys noticed. If not, we've done kind of a channel change. Check it out. We appreciate you guys. Love you guys. But because of that, it's kind of changed my schedule a little bit when it comes to creating content. But we've been very busy all day long, working on the roof today. You guys went out exploring today. Been doing other stuff outside with all this stuff. And yeah, never a dull moment.
All right, Gary's got something to show me that I haven't seen yet. I've seen video of, but I have not seen it in person.
No.
Well, show me what we got here, Gary.
This thing's all sorts of mangled. The Arkansas weather ain't nice to these things.
Oh, that's for sure.
That's why I built the barn out of one.
Woo, look at this, guys. Look at this. A little dark in here, I know, sorry. Try to brighten it up. This is the Kawasaki
KLR 650.
KLR 650, 650 cc's.
On a single cylinder.
Yeah, oh wow. So he's got hard cases for the side, knobby tires for dual sport. Got some nice headlights on it, side lights, little windscreen, got your phone holder, big old high fenders to do that off-roading with that long travel of the shocks there. What's your favorite part of your bike?
Honestly, I just love this bike. This is ideal for living out in the country because you can have knobby tires on there, you can go anywhere, pack a luggage, and there's a lot of winding trails out here, dirt and pavement. And this thing handles great on whatever I throw at it. Because we were up some crazy little washes and everything, me and Mel. It was pretty fun.
Cool.
Got a little crazy, but.
What's the farthest you've been on it so far?
I think the furthest drive was when me and Mel took it out, and we just started driving.
Really?
Everywhere.
Even farther than Oklahoma?
Well, yeah, I would say further than Oklahoma.
Wow.
Oklahoma was a fairly far drive to Oklahoma, right? But we probably put easily like 300 miles, just me and Mel just cruising and everything around. Yeah. Like, it was fun.
Awesome.
And I definitely enjoy it in every single way. But the front end is more of like the motorcycle, or like the crotch rocket front end and everything, whereas like the motorcycle ones are a little bit beefier than that. But the back end is more like the dirt bike, so you get a mix of everything with it, and it rides smooth.
Cool.
Now this version is the standard taller version out of the KLR series. There is an S, which actually drops it down about 5 inches.
Really?
So this
that's what I have to have for my height.
Yeah, this is a little bit big, but at the same time, it fits me perfectly.
Nice.
In fact, I'll give you a little.
Oh yeah.
I gotta throw my leg up and over it, but
look at that,
it's
guys.
that perfect. My feet are flat.
Yeah.
And it makes it to where it's like, okay, I'm not feeling like I'm riding something super small and dainty, you know. And it's top heavy. This thing's right around 500 pounds, and a lot of it is top weight. So it makes it a little interesting. But
what do you think about it, Mel?
So I'll tell you, like, I love it. I absolutely love it. But at first, I was a little bit like, you did what? Because Gary he just did it. He didn't talk to me about it. He just did it. And so I will say at first, I was like, how would any other, I mean, just women, I'm sure women are watching. Just imagine your husband comes home and says, so yeah, by the way, I bought a motorcycle. Ooh. I was definitely a little like, you did what, Bob? But I will say, slept on it, prayed about it, saw exactly how much Gary lit up about it, and got on the back of it once, and then now literally it's me saying, baby, let's go. So, I mean, I'm happy that we have it. I'm very, very happy that we have it. It's a really good release for Gary, but for me as well. So.
All right, well, the sun is going down. How about we go check out your cabin build, see where we're at on that.
I do have some lights in there if we need it.
Oh, excellent. Perfect. Woo, guys, look at this. This is how dark it is. We haven't used Mel's phone as a light. I want to give you a...
That's the nighttime views right there.
That is the nighttime view. Woo. Well, I appreciate you letting me see this nighttime view. I've actually spent a couple nights out here on the 41.36, and it's always amazing. And I appreciate you guys letting me come out here today.
Of course. Anytime.
We filmed a rambling. Hope you've already seen the rambling. And then, of course, Gary and I went out and did a real talk. So hopefully you've seen the real talk, real life by now.
Real life, y'all, real life.
But guys, I love every single one of you. Hopefully you're hit that notification bell right down there. Like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Don't forget Simple Life Reclaim and Real Life with SLR. That's right. That's it. That's the new channel. So go check them out. Love you guys.
Oh, one quick. I got to say holler for my brother and Rocks over there. Country Road Cure, keeping it daily vibe with CRC.
That's right. Yeah, we can't close it out without how we did the first part of this video. Wasn't that fun over there? Always a good time with Anthony and Roxanne.
Sorry.
So, no, I appreciate that. Love every one of you. Until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. And
go RidgeLife!
Woo!